Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for coming back. It is your girl Keandra and I'm super excited to talk to you guys today about things to remember when you're single, because some of y'all just don't know how to act. Y'all are, woe is me, oh my god, I'm single, I'm never gonna find anybody, my life is over. I want y'all to stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it right now, because none of that is accurate and it's the furthest thing from the truth. So let me give y'all some tips, some tricks, some things that you need to remember on your journey to singleness. And don't forget to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay connected with all of the dope stuff that I have coming for you regarding relationships and mental health. So let's get into it. Here's your first thing to remember. Stop focusing on other people's relationships. Man, I know it's so easy to be in all other people's business, trying to figure out if they're engaged, if they're married, if they're single, if they're dating, all of these things. I get it. But that is one of the worst things that you can do, because you are going to be consumed with somebody else's relationship status that you are going to make yourself feel like you're just inadequate and that nobody wants to be with you. So stop focusing on what other people's doing in their relationship status and focus on you. Now, let's get into number 2. Sometimes we forget that just because we desire romantic relationship, that we can also have self-love in the process. So I want to remind you that you can have self-love and desire a romantic relationship at the exact same time. So I have been guilty of this, so sorry. But I know there's a lot of relationship coaches, relationship therapists like myself, and gurus out there who tell you in your time of singleness, make sure that you are doing you, boo. Make sure you get your money up. Make sure that you are healthy financially, spiritually, mentally, relationally, all the things, right? And I'm guilty of saying that as well. But you can also do all of the things that I just mentioned and desire romantic love at the same time. Like, those two things do not cancel each other out. So you can be getting your whole life together over here in preparation for your partner and still have that longing and that desire for partnership, companionship, and even marriage if that's something that you desire. Next, you need to date. I keep telling people your partner is not going to fall out the sky. Your partner is not going to break into your house and say, hey, here I am, marry me. Your partner's not probably, because it could be, but probably not going to be the Amazon driver because y'all stay getting packages from Amazon, okay? You have to get out and date. And I know dating online can be a doozy. I know it can be a lot going on, but trust me, you have to get yourself out there. Your partner is not going to magically just fall out of the sky. So whether you are doing things in person and going out, going to the grocery store, to the gas station at least, okay? Going out with your friends, going to a park if you have children, doing things, just putting yourself out there in the environment and have the opportunity to meet someone new. Like, you have to go places. You have to go places in order to be seen. And another thing, just to take it a step further, once you get there, can you please engage with other people? What is the likelihood that you're actually going to introduce yourself to someone new or say hi to somebody else that's a stranger, or, you know, look presentable to the point where you're actually going to have someone want to approach you? Because sometimes we go out and we just looking kind of like whatever, and that is just like an X-nay for someone that wants to come in and say hi to you. So, right, have that welcoming, warming mentality is another thing. Moving on to number 4, improve all of the things that we just mentioned. Remember, I talked about making sure that your financial, spiritual, physical, emotional, relational health is important. You should do that. Don't neglect those things and just lay at home in the bed thinking that your partner is gonna bust through the door and find you and you're gonna be all the way together. Like, this is one of the most important times that you can have in your life to yourself. Meaning, like, this is the time that I don't want you to spend all of your time searching for a partner. I want you to be content in your singleness. Like, enjoy the fact that you can take a nap if you want to. Enjoy the fact that you can go and travel. You don't have to check in with anybody. Enjoy the fact that you don't have to split household chores and responsibilities and finances and all of those things. And not to say that that's a bad thing if you're already partnered or married, but enjoy your singleness season, because there's going to come a time when you boot up or you're married and those things are not going to be available to you. So I want you to savor the moment. And last but not least, It's YOLO. Remember YOLO? Like, you only live once. So I don't want you to spend all of your years of singleness, okay, being miserable, making other people miserable because you are just like, woe is me. I want you to live your best life, okay? Like, some of the best moments that I have had was in my moments of singleness. And it's funny because at that time, all of my married and partnered friends were like, oh my God, Keandra, I'm living vicariously through you, meaning you up here traveling, you going to all these places, you're getting awards. You know, I've had the opportunity to do some amazing things in my life with all the accolades and TV shows and radio shows and books that I've written, traveling, speaking, all of those things. And they're like, oh my God, I secretly wish that I could do those things as well. So they live vicariously through me in my singleness, you know, and sometimes we forget that being single is a gift. So if you don't remember anything else that I said in this video, these are just some things to remember in your time of singleness. And remember that being single is a gift.